Hello guys, in this video we will see how to install and configure MySQL Server 8.0.43 on AlmaLinux OS 9 versions. Okay, first open any web browser, then go to MySQL official website, that is mysql.com. Click on downloads, then click on MySQL community downloads, then click on MySQL community server, then select the version. See here we have the 8.0.43. Select it, then select the operating system, RHL or Oracle Linux, because we don't have the AlmaLinux. So select the version 9. See, select RHL 9 or Oracle Linux 9 x86 64-bit. See, once we selected it, populated the list of the RPM packages that needs to be downloaded and installed. But instead of downloading each package, just download this RPM bundle. So click on download, then click on no thanks, just start my download. See, download started and its size is about 900 megabytes. Wait until download completes. Once download completes, then we will untar this tar file and we will install these RPM packages. Okay, this will take time. I am going to pause this video. In meantime, please subscribe my channel for more tutorials. It's completed. Now open terminal. Go to downloads directory, cd downloads ls. See here we have the MySQL Server 8.0.43 RPM bundle tar file. We have to untar it, tar-xf, then MySQL, then press tab to autofill entire tar file name, hit enter, ls. See here we have the list of the RPM packages, we have to install them. Okay, control A, sudo rpm -ivh -nodeps star.rpm. This will install all RPM packages from the current directory. Hit enter. Provide the password of sudo user. Hit enter. See, we are installing MySQL Server 8.0.43. See, we have successfully installed controller. Now verify the status of the MySQL service. Sudo systemctl status MySQL d. Hit enter. See, MySQL server is installed, but it is not started. So start it. Sudo systemctl start MySQL d. Now verify the status. See, MySQL service is running. Quit control A. Now connect to MySQL server. But to connect to MySQL server, you must have the credentials. But you don't have credentials of any MySQL account. But we can get the MySQL root account temporary password from the mysqld.log file. It is there in more/var log mysqld.log. Grep password. Hit enter. Run this with sudo or root account. See, this is the temporary password for the root account. Now we will set the permanent password for the root account. Sudo mysql _secure installation. Hit enter. Then paste this temporary password. Then copy this temporary password and paste it. Hit enter. Now we have to set the password for root account. Remember this password, later we need this password. Change password again, no. Remove anonymous users, yes. No. Test database, yes. Reload privileges, yes. All done. So we have successfully set the password for root account. Now connect to MySQL server. Control L MySQL -u root -b. Then provide the password. See, we have successfully connected to MySQL Server 8.0.43. Now we can also verify the same by running select version. See, we got the same version number. Control A. Now verify the list of the databases. Show databases. See, these are the default databases that comes with MySQL installation. Let us create database. Create database. Verify the same. See, we have created database blank. Okay, Control A. Now switch to this new database and create a table. To switch to database, we have to run the command use, then provide the name of the database. Now create a table. Show tables. See, we have created table. Let us insert some data into this table. See, we have inserted these rows. Okay, now we will create user. Before that, verify the list of the users that comes with MySQL installation. So users, this won't work. See, but we can get the list of the users by running select user from mysql.user. See, these are the default users that comes with MySQL installation. Let us create user. Create user, provide the username, identified by, provide the password. Whatever is there in singular double quotes, it is the password. Now verify the same. So users won't work. See, we have created this David user. Now connect MySQL server with this new user. MySQL -u, new username is David -p, then provide the password. See, whatever is there in singular double quotes, it is the password. See, we have successfully connected. Let us verify the currently logged in user. Select current _ user. See, we have successfully connected to MySQL server with the user David. Okay, now try to access the database that we have created. See, access denied for user David to database bank because we have created user but we haven't granted any privileges. That's why we have received this error. Exit. Now we will see how to stop, start and restart MySQL server on AlmaLinux OS 9. Sudo systemctl stop mysqld. Now verify the status. See, MySQL server is stopped. You can also verify the same by trying to connect to MySQL server. MySQL -u root -p, then provide the password of this root account. See, we are unable to connect because MySQL server is stopped. So start it again. Sudo systemctl start mysqld. Now verify the status. See, MySQL server is running. If you want to restart, just give sudo systemctl restart mysqld. See, MySQL server is running. Okay, until now we have connected MySQL server by using MySQL command line client. We can also connect MySQL server by using MySQL Workbench or DPR. Those are the most popular tools. So you can search for my YouTube channel how to install both on AlmaLinux versions. Else these files are not required anymore, so remove them because we have successfully installed MySQL server 8.0.43 on AlmaLinux. So to clear space, we have to delete them. rm start.rpm. This command will delete all RPM packages from the current directory. Ls, we have one more file, remove it. rm mysql, then press the tab to autofill entire tar file name, hit enter. Ls, we have cleared the space. Okay, so in this video we have seen how to download, install and configure MySQL server 8.0.43 on AlmaLinux OS 9. Okay, for more MySQL tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.